everybody, it's Cara Marshall here with Anam, Cara, your soul friend, here for your monthly intuitive reading for the month of May 2018. Happy May Day to everyone. Today is a celebration of Beltane. It's an emergence of uniting of the masculine and the feminine energy. It's about that creation, the beauty, the nurturing, all wrapping around that masculine strength and the ability to do and to move forward. And that is kind of carrying through this month's energy. So what I'm hearing is at the beginning of the month, and they just kind of wanted me to recap on last month. You know, we did in April, it was quite an emotional month. We did get some inspiration. We did get a taste of abundance in a unique way, and you know, it is moving forward. We're being, basically that month was around reformation and around old stuff kind of coming up so that we could redefine it and so that we can kind of start getting into the real truth of what our desires are and what our wants. And that's continuing again into May, but May's energy is even more powerful. There's really breaking free of old paradigms, and I'm talking years back, like this is cyclical, like I want to say 7 to 9 years, you know, of transformation that has occurred, and bringing that forward and stepping into your true authentic self. So at the beginning of the month, I'm hearing it's kind of around your dreams. And I'm hearing that you actually may even physically get inspiration and creativity through your dreams at nighttime. And if that's the case, if you're getting more vivid type dreams in the evening, you may want to start a dream journal and keep track of that and see what the message is that's coming forward. But it's also around your heart's desires and really truly, what is it that brings you joy in this world? What is it that is ease and grace? What is it where are your strengths and where do things come easy for you? And then it's like, you're going to receive these creative ideas. So allow creativity to filter in at the beginning of the month. It's, you know, when we're kind of into this May energy of blossoming, entering into summer, you know, Beltane is really acknowledged as kind of the first of summer. It's halfway in between the equinox and the summer solstice, and it really truly is coming into the energy of the blooming of summer. So we want to nurture and water our seeds, and in order to do that, they're saying there's going to be like innovative creative type inspirations that allow us to kind of move forward in a new direction, but more just from your heart's truest desires. And I am hearing for those light workers out there, this is a call for your purpose. This is a call for really putting you onto the path that you signed up for in this lifetime. So really pay attention to those ideas that come up at the beginning of this month. In the middle of the month, I'm hearing it is like a spiritual growth that's occurring, but it's not in the typical way. It's not how we've kind of expanded in the past. We are going to have this like yearning for, to reconnect how we maybe used to in our spiritual growth, when we were reading books, when we were taking classes, when we were learning about crystals or the elements or animal messages, those sort of things. And what they're saying is that's going to almost like reignite, like that passion's going to be kind of coming in there. But what's going to happen is we're being called to follow our spiritual journey and our soul's calling. And in doing that, bringing in that excitement and that passion that is guiding us, that fills our cup, we then wonder, but how do I incorporate that in my day-to-day life, in my work, in my family, in my friends, you know, everything. And so what comes up are some fears. And so what they're saying is in the middle of the month, it's going to be like there's a kind of an emotional aspect, and it's going to be this feeling out, and it's to let go of the fears so that you can be true to you and that you can use those creative ideas that came up at the beginning of the month and start allowing that to fill your cup, allowing it to almost like fill over so that you can move forward. Because in the end of the month's energy, it's around self-acceptance, and it's around like being true to you, and because your uniqueness and your piece of the puzzle in this world is so great and it is so needed. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Don't try to fit into societal's rules. Really truly embrace what came up at the beginning of the month and what came up in the middle of the month, and start being that, you know. And they're just saying, the angels are saying, keep in mind, have faith. It's like, we are supporting you. It's like, you know, they're saying the divine God supports the planets and the stars and the sun. Surely to goodness, the divine can support you on your endeavors. And so it's trust that you are going on your soul's path and the destiny that you signed up for, and really truly be true to you. And the fairies kind of came in a little bit as well, because they love May Day. They love any kind of celebration, but they're seeing us around manifestation. So they're just kind of giving the word of keeping your thoughts positive. It doesn't mean blocking out negative thoughts. It's just allowing them to come through, kind of asking why, going in a little deeper, just to kind of be able to release it so that you can see the positive that comes from it. Because we ask for assistance from our angels and from the divine, and if it doesn't show up in a positive way, it may show up as something where it appears to be negative, but maybe that is what we asked for, and that is the universe giving us what we want, so that something greater and bigger can come in, and also to show us the positivity in it, you know. They're just kind of, they're reaffirming around abundance. They're reaffirming that to shift the concept of scarcity and lack, and really see the abundance. So when you're out, it's like almost saying, wow, am I not lucky that I'm actually able to be here by the river doing a reading, something that I love for myself, but also for the universe and for those that follow me. So, you know, it's just shifting that and seeing that positivity, rather than I could have looked at it as, oh, I gotta go do my reading, you know? And that's what they're saying, is like, just kind of see the positive aspect in your experiences. So a recap, you know, at the beginning is dreams, your heart's desires. In the middle, it's spiritual growth, emotional feeling, allowing the fears to fall away so that you can be true to you. And at the end of the month, it is around really stepping in to your authentic self and being true to you. I hope the wind's not too bad. It's a little colder than I thought, so enjoy the river. I'm gonna add another little video. I saw a woodpecker here, and so, you know, that's what the woodpecker's saying. If opportunity knocks, go for it, right? And so allow that creative intuition and allow your psychic abilities to come through this month. Everything is magnified. You're gonna really notice the new moon in the middle of the month. That's that spiritual growth, right? That inner, listen to that psychic abilities. And then the full moon about at the end of the month, when it's like really truly stepping into illuminating who you are and your authenticity. Have a wonderful May. I love you all. Have a good Mother's Day as well. So honor that divine feminine. And if you'd like to have a private reading, I offer those over the telephone or in private if you live close. And you can check that out on my website, which is caramarshall.ca. That's with 2 L's and a C. And yeah, I love you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.